In this video for Positive Maths, we're going to learn about ratio and proportion. So in order to learn about ratio, we're going to take a basic example to go through. I'm going to take the directions for making an orange drink. So they are as follows. We mix 1 part of orange with 3 parts of water to make a jug for a party. So we have our jug, 1 cup of orange, 3 cups of water. We call this ratio then 1:3. So 1 part orange, 3 parts water. You will see in total, if we add 1 plus 3, we get 4. So we have 4 parts altogether, or in this case cups, for the ratio. So 1:3 is the ratio. We say 1:3. It tells us that 4 parts, or cups, make up the jug. So 1/4 is orange and 3/4 is water. For every 1 cup of orange, we need 3 cups of water. Okay, let's try and write the ratios for these 4 different kind of patterns or blocks. So our ratio, we need to write the ratio of blue is to red. So we need to have the number of blue first and then the number of red parts second. Okay, so starting off with the circles. We have 7 circles that are blue and we have 4 that are red. So we're just going to note then, altogether we should have 11 circles. So we can double check by counting them. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 circles. Okay, the next block. We're going to count the blue squares. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 blue. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 red. So we have 25 altogether. Okay, the next shape, the kind of diamonds that we have here. We have 4 blue and 4 red, telling us that there's 8 parts altogether. And the last one here, the circle is divided into 4 parts altogether. 3 of them are blue and 1 of them is red. Okay, we're now going to discuss simplifying ratios. So again, we're taking the same ratio that we were looking at before. So blue is to red. So what we're looking at here is, again, a block of 25 squares. 10 of them are blue and 15 of them are red. So that's our ratio, 10:15. But we can also simplify that ratio down. So what we're saying, like with the water, we said for every 1 cup of water, for every 1 cup of orange, we need 3 cups of water. So if we look at this block in strips, so we're just going to look at the first section. We're going to see that for every 2 blocks that we have that are blue, we then need 3 that are red. Okay, and how we simplify the fraction is, we find the common multiple of 10 and 15. Okay, we know that 5 goes into 10 and 5 goes into 15. So 10 divided by 5 is going to give us 2. And 15 divided by 5 is going to give us 3. So we use the highest common factor of 10 and 15 to simplify the ratio into the smallest form. Okay, so we've simplified the ratio. So it's still the exact same ratio. It means for every 2 parts that are blue, we have 3 parts that are red. So let's look at it in another way. So we're going to now take the strips. Okay, so we're taking these sections all the way down. We can see that we have 2 strips that are blue and we have 3 strips that are red. So these 3. So we have 2 that are blue, and we have 1, 2, 3 that are red. Okay, so we can see that we can write ratios in different ways, but they will still be the same ratio. So this block is still divided in the same way. Okay, let's go through some examples. So if we multiply or divide a ratio by a certain value, the quantity will still be divided in the same ratio. Therefore, we can simplify ratios by dividing every number by a common factor. So I know that might sound complicated, but let's go through using some examples. Okay, so 6 is to 10. So something is divided into 16 parts, and then we have 6 and 10. So we want to simplify this ratio. So in order to simplify the ratio, we need to find the common factor of 6 and 10. So we know 2 divides into 6, and we know 2 divides into 10. So we're going to divide both sides by 2. So we're going to have 6 divided by 2 and 10 divided by 2. And we will then get 3 is to 5. So the ratio 6 is to 10 is equal to the ratio 3 is to 5. Okay, 16 is to 4. Our common factor here is going to be 4. So we know 4 divides into 16 and 4 divides into 4. So 16 divided by 4 is to 4 divided by 4. So we get 4 is to 1. Our next one, 9 and 24. A common factor here is 3. So 3 divides into 9 and 3 divides into 24. So we'll skip this middle step just to see. 9 divided by 3 is going to give us 3. 24 divided by 3 is going to give us 8. So 9 is to 24 is equal to 3 is to 8. Next one, 21 is to 9. Again, 3 is a common factor here. So 21 divided by 3 gives us 7. 9 divided by 3 gives us 3. And 60 is to 15. The common factor here is 15. So 60 divided by 15 is to 15 divided by 15. So we get 4 is to 1. Okay, it's the same concept as we might have seen when we were simplifying fractions. So let's just say we had 5 over 10. Then we could simplify that into 1 over 2. So if we have a ratio of 5 is to 10, it's the same way that we're simplifying it. So it would be 1 is to 2. For more videos on ratios, you can find information at www.PositiveMaths.ie and email us at info@PositiveMaths.ie. You can always find us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for watching.